All right, good morning. It's day one. It's currently like 6:50, and technically I've got some computer stuff to do first, but I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna bring you guys out to breakfast at a place that's nearby my hotel. So let's go. Look at it. Honestly, I think my hotel's kind of sick, and it was only like $12 a day, so I'll give you the room tour later. But yeah. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. On my way to breakfast. Clock tower. Not exactly sure what the significance of the tower is, but it looks cool. Yeah. Oh, I get it. It looks good. I hope it looks nice in real life too. พอใครก็ได้อ่ะแล้วปลาตองโกไซส์เล็กเนาะแค่นี้ order. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know the clock tower will ring. Oh, okay. The clock tower is a landmark located at the intersection of the road, and it's created by the same creator of the White Temple. That makes sense. There's an artist, yeah. They built to honor the queen. Okay, cool. Okay, time to eat. Oh, free tea. Oh my gosh. Jump scare. Check bin. Time to go. Hey. ขอบคุณครับขอโทษนะ Okay, I just got back to the room and I guess we can do a room tour. Okay, bed, TV, here's my editing table and mirror, and then the toilet. Pretty chill. For $12, I can't ask for much, right? Also, this is where I put the map on the door. And I realized I forgot to tell you, but the journey will start with where we are today, Chiang Rai, and it will end all the way down here at the southernmost point of Phuket, which is Promtep Cape, which is where in I Told Sunset About You, where they before I go out for the day, I'm gonna do some editing, and then I'll see you later. Okay. We're now leaving for the White Temple, which is I think the most famous attraction of sorts in Thailand, which I've never been, and like what we searched before, the same guy who made the clock tower. Yeah, hopefully it'll be cool and it'll be interesting. Also, I had to change the long pants because it is a temple, as with all temples. So yeah, we shall go and see how it goes. Also, I'm so sleepy, but we'll figure that out over the next few days. สวัสดีครับใช่ครับ Okay, we've just reached the White Temple and there's a lot more tourists than I thought. Okay, actually, there's not more than I thought. I'm not surprised. I think they are like funneling all the tourists here, so it is what it is. And to be fair, I'm a tourist too, so we'll see. But let's explore. It's quite cool. Some of the decor around the place, right? It's like skull themed, but yes, let's go. I mean, it's okay. Like it's cool, I guess. I feel like I'm at Disneyland, you know, like when you have to queue up like super long for 2 minutes. Hopefully it's as cool. Okay, anyways. I'm burning. Hey, I'll try Thai real quick.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, pa?
okay.
Oh, okay. ขอบคุณครับ Yeah. Holy shit. It's me. Okay. Just to recap, because we're not allowed to film inside, it was interesting. The art was pretty cool, like in terms of Buddhist art. Felt like there was a lot of iconography that I managed to see that relate to what I learned in art history. But let's just say there were some splashes of pop culture, but you're gonna have to see it on your own because, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna chill around here and then think about what to do next. Okay? Okay, it's kind of crazy because the toilet is gold. Like it's actually just fully painted gold, and I'm pretty sure I read online that there is a significance on what humans something. Okay, I'll put it on the screen. Well, we're now sitting by the side of the road because it was impossible to get a car from inside the temple because there were so many tourists. But yeah, we are going to another temple that is associated with another color, the blue temple. And from what I read online, there's something interesting there that I'm really looking forward to. But you'll see it later. Okay. Well, we made it to the blue temple. Something that's really strange though is that there's a lot of Italians traveling here, so a lot of the instructions is also in Italian, question mark.
Please take off your shoes.
Kind of interesting.
Place them on the shoe rack below.
Okay, let's go.
신발을 벗고 아래 신발장에 놓아주세요.
请脱鞋，并把它们放在下面的鞋架上。
กรุณาถอดรองเท้า ถอดรองเท้าแล้ววางไว้ที่ชั้นวางรองเท้าด้านล่าง
Okay, here's the big surprise. Call item ครับ
เอาแบบไหนนะ กะลา
Okay. All right. Well, we are done with the blue temple. And honest review, I like it more than the white temple, even though the white temple has more clout. Yeah, I think coming here, like, I mean, other than for the ice cream, right? My favorite part is probably the pictures, like, flanking each side of the wall. The picture looks so, like, futuristic or, like, sci-fi poster-esque. But yeah, it's just so cool. I think there are more iconography and like, as a whole, it's more cohesive, I guess. Like White Temple is cool, but Blue Temple is where it's at. Yeah. I'm gonna eat my ice cream. Really good, by the way. Alright, so after the ice cream, it got really hot and I got really tired, so I decided to get a bike back near my hotel, and now I'm just eating at this restaurant. It's my favorite meal. If you can't see, it's crispy pork And I can bet it's crispy, I tell you. Anyways, after this, I'm probably gonna go back to my hotel and rest for a bit, and then we'll see if I wake up in time, or we'll move on to tomorrow day. Either or lah. But yeah, I think I just need some rest. And if I rest today, then tomorrow's video will be better. Allegedly.